in those 3 years, I was rejected 6 times. Reality is not always what we see in the movies or what a lot of influencers have shown us. A lot of time you have to face numerous failures before you achieve your goals or even get one step closer to it. But those failure stories don't come out very often. Not many people these days are interested in listening to these failures, but these failures are what makes us strong and what gives us life lessons. Imagine being rejected by one of the biggest tech giants, not only once, not twice, but 6 times. Today, I want to share my roller coaster journey of failure, determination, and ultimate triumph that led me from countless rejections at Amazon to landing my dream job at Google. So, without any further ado, let's start the video. Let's go down the memory lane. It was year 2017. I started applying for Amazon jobs as I wanted to see what Amazon interview process looks like. I was 100% sure that I will not be selected for this role or any other role that I'm applying to. But even then, I just wanted to give it a shot. My application was not even selected, so I stopped trying until 2018. This is when I applied for a role of DevOps consultant. I got the interview call for that. Fortunately, my telephonic interview was scheduled. It was done with the HR, followed by a round of technical interview. It was telephonic as well. I was already on cloud 9. Then I was called for interview loop. So it's basically 4 to 5 rounds of interview back to back. Like 45 minutes of round each or 50 minutes of round each, and between the rounds there is a break of 10 to 15 minutes. So that was done. At the end of the day, I was completely exhausted but clueless at the same time whether I did well or not. So I went back home and waited for a few days until I got the rejection email. Damn, I was heartbroken, not because I was not selected, but I felt like I was held back from my dreams. Even though I did not do well in the interview, but deep down, a tiny ray of hope was what kept me going. So I thought maybe I should apply for similar roles within AWS. So I applied for the solution architect role and I got the call again. I got the interview schedule again. I went through it and I failed again. And then again, and then again, and then again. So in those 3 years, I was rejected 6 times for multiple roles. No, I know. I mean, it's a lot of rejections, especially when it comes from the same company. And you must be wondering how someone can be rejected from Amazon like 6 times in 3 years. Shouldn't there be a locking period of 6 months once you get rejected from a company? Well, you are not wrong, but when universe is trying to teach you a lesson, it makes sure it puts you in exception in all the cases. Let me tell you what happened. So I was interviewing for multiple roles. I applied for DevOps role, solution architect, technical account manager, infrastructure specialist, support roles, system engineers, and there were many more. Some of the rejections were over the phone, while I got some of the rejection emails as well. For example, this one was over the phone. It was February 2019 for the same DevOps consultant role. Then there was rejection in March 2020, then July 2020, then September 2020, July 2021, and there were few more. If you see my job dashboard, my application was rejected more than 100 times for different roles in 4 years. I started applying on August 2017 somewhere and I applied till July 2021. 4 years, 109 application rejections and 6 interview rejections. But you know what? I kept them as a reminder of all the battles that I fought and resilience I developed. It was tough, even disheartening, but I knew that giving up was not an option. A lot of my friends advised me that why are you so obsessed with getting into Amazon and why don't you give up and move on and try some other company maybe. But few always believed in me, including my wife, who told me that you will get there one day and I have faith in you. And that's what kept me going. One of my friends gave me a golden advice and I still remember it. He was like, companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, all of these, they always look for something special in a candidate. Like, try to develop something that not many people are doing, try to acquire any skill that not a lot of people have, or do something that would make you stand out from the crowd. Then I realized that I need to take a step back, invest on myself, maybe take 1 year at least, and I kept the focus on my current job and upskilling myself. I started working on myself. I started writing technical blogs and got myself certified in numerous cloud and DevOps certifications. It took me 4 attempts to clear my first AWS certification, which was AWS Certified Solution Architect, and I never looked back since then. Now I have 15 plus cloud and DevOps certification, and I keep adding more to the list. With each certification, I not only gained the technical knowledge but also the confidence to tackle complex challenges. My technical blogs gained traction and people found value in my content. This is when I started my YouTube channel, Tech Tutorials with Piyush, so I could give something back to the community and share my knowledge and experience with others. My dedication led to recognition within the industry. I was even selected as AWS Community Builder for my active contribution in AWS community. I did a lot of hands-on projects on different tools and technologies and became really active on LinkedIn. I got the job offer at Google as a cloud engineer, which I happily accepted. Getting into Google was more than a dream come true. For Amazon, I at least dared to apply for the job even after the countless rejections. But for Google, it was a whole different story. I couldn't even gather the courage to open the Google career portal to apply for a job as it was way out of my league. I have also created a video on my YouTube channel about my interview experience with Google, how I got selected and everything, and I'll put all the links in the description section. Feel free to watch that. The whole point of me sharing this story is a message I wanted to convey to everyone that it is okay to be obsessed about your dream job, but make sure that you show the hiring team what you can bring to the table instead of showing them that this is your dream company, that is why you want to join them. It is also okay to fail and keep trying again and again, but make sure you change your approach after every rejection, after every failure. Try to learn from it and apply those mistakes in the future. Remember, it's not about the number of times you fall, it's about how many times you rise after each fall. Embrace your failures, learn from your mistakes, and let them fuel your growth. The path to success might be winding, but every step takes you one step closer. Even the rejection brings you one step closer to the greatness. Before we wrap up this journey together, I want to hear from you. Have you ever faced rejection or failures in your pursuit of a dream? How did you overcome them? Share your experience and thoughts in the comment section below. Your story could inspire others as well who might be facing similar challenges. So let's build a supportive community right here in the comment section. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here and ring the notification bell. Stay motivated and keep chasing your dreams. Thank you so much for watching.